Hello and welcome back, everybody. Fallen Pumpkin here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world. Guys, we are finishing out the community weekend today. It ends in like 19 minutes, but I'll probably run one vault and then turn it off. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. Devin coming in on Twitch. Good to see you. D&D Master Food was here. Hopefully he has a good day. Guys, I just had to restart the server to update a mod. In fact, I hope the server can come back online if I did this right. One second, I'm checking something. We're updating the armory mod that runs our custom backend systems. Let's take a look here. Just making sure the server. Am I blind? Here's what I'm looking at, guys. I'm trying to find. Oh, I'm in the wrong server. Duh. I'm just making sure that I updated the server right. Be super quick. Yes, I did. Okay. Hajikana's coming in, bored, having no PC. You have no PC? What happened, Haj? Or you may have told me and I totally forgot. D&D Master Food is back. Redeemed hydrate. Everybody, make sure you drink water. You did some base work? Nice, Devin. Yeah, Haj, what happened to your PC? Sorry to hear that. You were always going hard. You must be terribly bored. You gonna make food? Nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hop in game. Hopefully everything's working well with the updated mod. And we're gonna finish out the at my parents' house right now. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we are going to finish out the community weekend that was running. I never did get around to properly announcing it in the Discord, but I'll make sure it's announced next time, right? Hey, no worries, D&D Master. I know how it is. You come in, you go really fast. It's fine. It's all good. I don't captivate the attention well enough. But we're going to finish this out, and next weekend I'll make sure we announce the dates properly now that we got it figured out, right? Oh, you can make cookies? That's a good idea, Devin. You're making me hungry. I should have eaten some proper food before going live. May have to go and grab some pizza here in a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything's working. Everything's live. Guys, I think I just ran one vault. Or no, I think I ran one or two with Call Help last night. Just doing some bounties, doing some small here and there style type work. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, what do we get with this? 2 Phoenix capstones if we kill 18 tanks. 30,000 XP. That'll take a while, so I think we'll grab it anyway. These objective scavenger hunts can be so good, but I never beat scavenger hunt. Making cookies and lunch? Oh, nice. Yeah, I am definitely thinking I should have eaten. I just don't beat scavenger hunts, like, ever. It's so impossible to me. I'm gonna roll another tank mob. Alexandrite, kill horde. We can do that for a bit of gold. Sure. That sounds good to me. Go ahead and claim that bounty, see what we get. Nothing too crazy has happened since our last stream. Mainly just getting resources for today, you know? Yeah, no worries, Devin. It's all good. I did, however, get a shop Oh, duh, there was a big deal. We got our companions. We got companions, guys. I got one egg in a vault, and it was this polar bear. I had to run and try to find it. I barely found it in time. And then to incubate it, I made the incubator, and it turns out the quest gives you a companion egg. So as soon as you get level 50, guys, and you can craft an echo pog, make your incubator. The companions quest will give you a free companion. Now in casual mode, we don't have to worry about the companions dying, which is kind of nice. But we have a totemic of KJ Studio, which I'm going to change that to a mini-me. Ta-da! A mini-me with totemic. Level 1, he's ran 1 vault. Oh, he didn't get any experience. Oh, because the vault reset. That's right. The vault I ran with this little mini-me, I believe, went through a server restart. And so I think he didn't get any XP. And then we got a Nova Explosion Polar Bear is what we got. So I'm going to keep leveling Totemic for now, at least while he's not on cooldown. And I did craft the relic crafting table. And I realized that is, you still have to get companion relic fragments. And so part of me is wondering if the relics drop in the vault like normal still, as same as the fragments. There's no clicking on them. There's no recipe. So I'm hoping they just drop in the vault, because for those who don't know, that's what makes companions so powerful. Faye Otter coming in with 75 consecutive streams. Nova Explosion Polar Bear. Can't get phrases like this anywhere else. That's true. Hey, thanks, Gus. Yet to get a relic and only 14 fragments. Ah, interesting. Devin says, I did my first ever Twitch stream yesterday. Awesome. I hope it went well for you. Faye Otter, let's see if the pumpkin's still working. Guys, I made a custom quoting system using StreamerBot. The quote system, and I believe it's running on quote, quote add, quote del. That's right. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to quote add Nova, or actually, Faye Otter, if you're willing, so that your name's on the quote, can you try exclamation mark quote add, excuse me, exclamation mark quote add space, and then the Nova Explosion Polar Bear. And I want to see if it works. I'd love to see if this has been working, because it's supposed to etch the name of the person who makes the quote so that if it ever comes up, it'll say who quoted it, you know? No worries if you don't have the time. I'm just curious if it's working. But Hajikondas, that doesn't make me, that makes me worried. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get enough. I wonder how long it's going to take me to get relics, because that's what makes companions like OP, is the relics. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Devin. Hello, ST4K. I'm going to call you Stack. Hello, Stack. How you doing? Okay, I want to see if this is working. Oh, sick. A new decree has been etched into the Grimoire. Quote number 4 by Faye Otter. It worked. It worked, guys. Hey, and thanks for the follow over on YouTube. Mima, how you doing? How you doing? Guys, the quote system works. Sick. Makes me happy to see. Let's get this crystal done. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to keep the community modifiers on. I'm going to see if help do, oh gosh. Let's see if help wants to run. We're going to run one more community vault for the community day. And then I got to turn off the bonuses. You like Stack? Sick. Yeah, we'll see if call help wants to run. Oh no, still without internet. The boys ain't working on lines. Oh no, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. Yeah, that's always that's always a pain. That I remember all the jokes, right? For those who don't know, I actually went through all the training to work for, at the time it was called Comcast. And it was actually a week before I was supposed to finish my training as a technician that I got a job offer to work at a school district as an on-site IT. And seeing the rainbow strikes fear in the heart of many men. I did, Sean. I did. I replied to you. I'll do a vault before I start cooking. Hey, sick. It may be a little too high level though, Devin. You're fun? Hey, thanks, Stack. I may have already said that, but guys, I'm going to start doing something I would do before. And today, I want to be clear. We need to start getting a real base set up. But for now, I'm going to put down another altar so that when I have like a cake crystal, I can do that. It duplicates the recipe, but I can change it to be a cake crystal, right? It's pretty useful. Yeah, we're getting a little high. I mean, you're welcome to join, Devin. It's just you might go down pretty quick, but you're welcome to sit at the start if you want, Devin. I'll feel bad if you die. We are at the point, I think even if call help makes the, oh, he totally made a party, didn't he? We're getting tier 2 mobs and stuff like that, right? Haven't been on in the last few days. I should probably make one of the doll things so I can get some XP. Yeah, for those who don't know, we have... Ooh, someone's got a doll. It's for Maddie. I'll run his doll instead of my companion. That's fine. Place dolls in this chest, and people can run them. People can run them. No, you're good, Stack. I turned on slow mode before going live, so that takes care of it. If you need stuff for vaults, take from me. Aw, thanks, Haj. I appreciate that. All right. I don't know if call helps here. I'm wondering, there we go. Have you checked out the gunpowder farm I made a few days ago? I haven't, Feotter. I know we started getting Kagerium to do our mob farms, but I don't think we've done creepers yet. I heard someone saw your creeper farm. Is there a warp plate to it? That's the slime farm. I just don't know where it is. Is it over here? I'll have to check it out later. I got to get prismarine blocks. Ah. Straight shot west of the island, pretty much. Never. Yeah, okay. There is a temple out this way. Let me see. How many? We may have to grab some prismarine from Haj. If he has any. I'm asleep. 863, 1100. Sick. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I can, I don't have the distance yet. I did unlearn rail, just barely, guys, before going live. We're going to try out some various different ability power abilities. We're going to sketchbook. I'm done. I'll post it on my channel if you want to see it. Hey, sick. 5 temples south. Okay. Do you know if you have some prismarine, Haj? Or do we need to... for those who don't know, I can get prismarine really easy. With my totem. My totem just sits there killing like all of them. I see one of the temples. But check this out. All I got to do. Oh, lag, lag, lag. Why is there so much lag? That was crazy. Let's land right here. Drop my totem. The thorns might kill me. But I will hopefully get enough prismarine before that. Okay, I should have enough. Let's try to unload this area so I don't die. Oh, good luck, Sean. Sorry again about your fiber, man. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think of how to make a prismarine block? Is it just the... Yeah, it is just these ones. Oh. Let me go make sure I'm ready. Be careful. I'm trying. Hey, that's true, Sean. I always just say sorry, I know. Maybe later, Eclipse. I really want to, we got to finish out the community today. Then you can show me your base. Okay, let me put my companion down. I got Maddie's doll. Let's get going. I have bounties. Oh, why did the map break? Oh, it's because I have mining fatigue. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I need to drink milk. Sometimes, man. There we go. Okay. Last community day. Oh. More lag. I think it'll all fix itself though. Jersey says, how's it going? I haven't had a chance to check Remastered out yet. Is it a one-off or the new standard for the start of version 4? It's the new standard for any updates remaining on Minecraft, but the thing to consider, Jersey, is that they're making a standalone game, I believe. Their version Vault Hunters 4 is not going to be in Minecraft. It's going to be a standalone game, I believe. Mima coming in on YouTube as well. Hi, how you doing? If you had to choose a game for a year, what would you pick? Ooh, for a year? Oh, careful. You will get one shot in here. Devin. Careful. That's a very dangerous room. I'm not even going to stay in there. Yeah, I dipped. I hate that. Oh no, my mouse isn't working, guys. We got a problem. Hold on. Come on. I don't know where he went. I think my keybind broke. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, yeah. Why is it on print screen? What the heck? There we go. My mouse wasn't broke. It was my keybind. We're good. You streaming on YouTube and what? Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But a game for a year, that's a hard choice. I'm not going to lie. Quite honestly, I would probably choose either Skyrim or World of Warcraft, not Minecraft. I'm going to be real. Oh, champion too. Let's be a little careful. Oh no, it's being silly. There we go. Can we install mods for the game? Yeah, that's a good point. I'd assume so. I'd assume any functionality for the game could be maintained. Fayotter's asking that, Stack. Can we install mods on the game that we can only play? The only game we can play for a year. Can we install mods? What are the biggest changes on Remastered? The mods. They, some of the biggest changes, the terrain's completely different and it's so much better in the overworld. There's no longer simple storage. There's no longer functional storage. There's now sophisticated storage, including limited storage, which functions just like drawers. So there's not storage drawers, but you can do the same with sophisticated. There's also now pneumatic craft. And then same as update 21. So whether you're on Remastered or the base game, there's the greed system. But yeah, the big thing of Remastered is the mod changes. And you can view those in the changelog, right? Are you so good at Minecraft? Just playing a long time. Yeah, true. I agree, Sean. Hey, thanks, Stack. All right. We need more brazers. I'm not supposed to be looting until we have 3 brazier bonus. We want to avoid taking. We don't want ethereal mobs. We don't want too many injured, too many speed. You got to be a little careful, right? More mobs, that's fine. And then we'll loot this down just because we're here, and then we'll go get one more area. Hey, nice, man. Oh! To be fair, Mia, I am in a lower level vault. It's like I'm getting hit, but I know I can tank the hits just because this vault's about, what is it, 10 levels lower than me? Yeah, 9, 10 levels. So it's not too bad. Okay, got the living chests. I think that's actually all that's down here, unless there's an area I missed, like up here. Yep. Yeah, Devin, I warned you. There's just no that's what I mean about the higher levels. You've got to be geared for these levels, you know. You've got to put in the grind. That or you need to be making dolls for people to run for you. And there's no guarantee people will run the dolls because it's really out of the kindness of their heart to run a doll. But if they do, that'll help get you resources, but you got to get geared up. Vault Hunter's scales pretty strong. You've got to keep up with your gear. There is no like, oh, I can vault at level 50 at level 20 and still be efficient. It just doesn't happen. You gotta be, I'm gonna check the upper for the brazier real fast. Yeah, you gotta keep up. Hajikanis is level 30 to 60 gear. Oof. Can you still stack dragon rooms to grind cards? That I don't know, Jersey. I'm not too skilled in the subtleties of Vault Hunters 3. Yes, we beat update 20 in terms of, yeah, see, richer ores. We beat update 20 in terms of beating the Herald, but we never went into Prestige. And this server, this community server we've made, we are going to be doing Prestige and Greed. But I know the few times I've done dragon rooms stacking, I tried it. My ability power playstyle wasn't good for killing the little goblins in time. And so I never really did a lot of it because I couldn't do the room efficiently. Hey, nice stack. I'm gonna get my gear up. Yeah, you'll be you just got a vault, Devin. You might want to make some crystals before you get too high level, because the problem is, I don't think you may be level 21, but I don't think you're actually equipped as a level 21 person. Maybe you are. Maybe we've given you the gear. I can't remember. But you may have to run some plunder vaults for a bit. The ones that reduce XP or give no XP. Not the resource ones, the plunder vaults, to get caught up, right? It's in your quest book. You'll see it. You'll see it. Use rail and rampage. Yeah, I like rail. Wait, can rail spread rampage's chaining? I don't actually know. We were running rail up until literally earlier today. Since I haven't been fighting like bosses or anything, I dropped rail just barely to go back to arcane. But I'm curious, can rail proc, or I should say spread, rampage's chaining? Oh, I get what you mean, Jersey. I get what you mean. Yeah, switching to rail, rampage for the bonus physical. That would actually probably help me clear dragon rooms. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm always open for advice, Jersey. I'm still learning the intricacies of the mod, if that makes sense. I know how it functions. I know the base systems. But in terms of things that the community has figured out or niche tricks, I'm still learning, right? I'm an axe enjoyer since they give the double damage chance. I'm enjoying this axe I've got. I'm usually sword for chaining heart frag chance, but I'm enjoying this axe this time around. I don't think I got Dreamstone. Okay, well then just run regular vaults until you can, right, Devin? But you need to take it slow. Run your own vaults for a bit, or I should say run vaults your level to where like we can come help you at your level. But what I would also do, Devin, is make the dolls in the community area. There is a wither skeleton cagerium, aka there's a wither skeleton in a cage that drops his skulls. You can use those skulls plus a completed vault crystal to make a doll, and we can run them. If you see an axe, you insta salvage. I've been trying it out. I'm not going to lie. The double damage has been nice. The only thing that I haven't liked is the attack speed, but I know that I might be able to roll that better. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Let me actually, let's continue going to loot here. I was telling Call Help we should start moving parallel because too many times people go down in our party vaults and we can't get to them to res them. Fey Otter's still 0? You haven't vaulted, bro? I didn't realize that. Cleared a mine room in 3 minutes? I have not. I don't even know if I am skillful enough to mechanically do that. Been busy with making the farms. So that's the thing. It's like, I do feel bad, Feotter. I wanted to warn you because like the creeper farm, right? We have cagerium. I throw a creeper egg in a cage and I'm getting more gunpowder per hour than a creeper farm, right? Because it's modded. But it's still useful, right? I don't play Roblox, Stack. Unfortunately, I was never a Roblox person. I am older than I might look. Roblox came out when I was already when it was a kids game, because I don't consider it like too much of a kids game anymore. It's kind of kid to young adult now. It's crazy that it became a development platform. It's really interesting. But the thing is, before it had game modes that were more enjoyable for all ages, I had already moved on to other games, right? Yeah, I'm waiting, guys. There's our minute 30 seconds of ads going right now. As soon as it's done. As soon as it's done, I'm going to catch up here. We'll wait for Fayotter and Jersey to be back. If anyone's curious, we run the bare minimum ads on Twitch to turn off pre-rolls. That's where it turns off ads running when someone clicks on my channel, you know? Yeah, so Fayotter, I was going to say, I do feel a little bad about the time you spent on some of the farms. Because like, Cagerium, I throw a creeper egg in a mob cage, and I get more gunpowder than like a creeper farm. But it's still cool, and it's going to have its uses that you made a creeper farm. But there, I was just saying to remember that there is tons of mods. We got the research team. Are you in the research team, Fayotter, for all the mods we've unlocked? Or I guess the better question to ask, Fayotter, is, are you interested in vaulting? Hey, what's up, Cal? How you doing? How you doing? I can hear all these mobs. Should we do a big poll? Let's just get all of this. Hey, our first tank's in a minute. Let's make sure we get everybody. And let's see if we get a good chain reaction. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's the thing is you run the resource vaults to get prepared, right? The only way to prepare for vaulting legitimately is to run the early vaults. It's you do the quests to get your first set of gear. You get, as long as you follow the quests before your first vault, when you enter that first vault, when the quest tells you to, it gives you a vault weapon and a vault shield. It makes sure you're ready. Ooh, we procced Hunter. Ooh, there's living chests. I didn't even realize that. Oh, hello, guys. How you doing? So if there's anything I can do to help you feel comfortable in your first vault, like I can even craft you right now a full set of level 0 armor for you. But the way this, hey, another cake. The way this pack works, there's not really much time spent in the overworld other than the resources to get in the vaults. You're supposed to be in the vaults as much as possible, right? As far as I've come to know the game. So if there's anything I can do to help you feel comfortable to start vaulting, just let me know. Because I just I don't like seeing people quote unquote left behind. And I don't want you left behind in vault levels, right? I know we still have people joining the server, and people are going to continue joining the server. And now we're doing community days noon to noon every weekend. So noon Saturday to noon Sunday of double XP, double loot to help people catch up. But I want to make sure that I'm extending a hand or offer, you could say, to help you stay current. If you're good and you're happy with how you are and the speed you're going at, then great. I just want to make sure that you know the offer is there. Oh no. Okay, do we swap to rail? Or can I actually specialize in a vault? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. You guys ready to see how pathetic I am at this room? How do I join you? Oh, sick, Jersey. So, really quick, all you got to do, Jersey, is the whitelist is managed through Discord, but it's really simple. We created what we call the Trusted Player System, guys. I'm going to go over this really fast. It's called TPS. You join the Discord. There's a channel that says Whitelist FAQ. You can ! Discord here in the chat, and you'll get the Discord link. You fill out the application that says you read over the rules of lag, and it's just about how to play server safe, server smart. That's it. Go for the blue guys. Got it. And then it's guaranteed to be processed on Sundays, which today is Sunday, so that's funny. But generally, if I'm available, I process applications anytime. Okay, here we go. He said, focus the blue guys. I always fail these rooms. Purple, orange. There's not a blue. My ability's not working. My mouse isn't working, guys. Oh my gosh. Why right now, dude? Of all the times, I'm screwed. My mouse won't work. Why did it break? Hold on, guys. Okay, I've got a mouse here with a detachable side, and it wouldn't hold down my arcane button. And that made me panic. I couldn't cast my abilities. I have to detach it, plug it back in, and now it'll hold. But it wasn't holding during the fight. That makes me so mad. You get so many coins from this room, man. That makes me so mad. I'm like legitimately borderline fuming right now that my mouse broke. Some vault gear would be nice. Yeah, I'll make you a set of level 0 vault gear. Not a problem at all. It's about time I went from Bedrock to Java. I've been wanting to make the switch for 3 years now after I mistakenly bought it instead of Pocket Edition. Well, I'm excited for you, Sean. It sucks about the internet, but I think you're going to have, I think you'll have a good time, especially with modded. Oh, I'm sorry your head hurts, Stack. Sorry to hear that. There we go. Let's, we got 5 minutes. I got to be a little quicker. I know we've been chatting. Not our best community vault. Hey, look at that. Instead of 70,000, we're like 26,000, but it is what it is. Last community vault of the day, and then it turns off till next weekend. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. Other than right here. How did that miss? Okay. 5 minutes. I need to be a little... Let's try to get something useful. We really chatted it up this vault, so that's on me. But I'm always I always prefer the chatting. I'm all about the interaction. I just know that can make me not the most efficient. So hopefully people don't judge me on that. Oh, that's a tank. Hold up, hold up. I thought that'd be a quick kill. Whoa. I wonder what lagged the server right there. That was weird. We almost never get those. They're very rare. I'm gonna have to check the profile. But if anyone doesn't know, I am a self-host server admin. I host multiple modded Minecraft servers. And we have a modded Minecraft community called the Trusted Player System. TPS for short. And yes, it's a play on like the term TPS, ticks per second. And so if I ever get a little too invested in why the server's lagging or if it lags or if performance isn't perfect, that's why. It's because I'm the server admin, you know? I hope your head gets better. Oh yeah, trust me, Sean. I feel you on recommending that for Stack. So for those who don't know, I'm medically disabled. I suffer from some severe mental health issues, and then my physical health issues. I have chronic migraine with complex spikes, where migraine with aura. is when I get migraine spikes, but otherwise I have a constant baseline migraine every day. And yes, the darkness, it helps. It helps. Need to get better at vaulting and chatting at the same time. I do. It'd be easier if I could put a chat window in the game. It'd be a lot easier. Migraines are the worst, for real. Yeah, luckily I'm nowhere near the ones that disabled me. I haven't had any that I don't have those as frequent anymore. But they were so bad, guys, that when my coworkers rushed me to the hospital, they took me to an urgent care. And by the time we were there, I had blacked out and was basically unconscious. And they turned them away to the emergency room to an ER. And they straight up thought I was having a stroke. They did a CAT scan or whatever word of scan. And in my billing, the reason for it was possible stroke. Yeah, we're on our way out. We're on our way out. Oh my gosh, were you okay? It's hard. So that was one of the worst ones. And I became disabled, and how do I put it? I've had very serious mental health issues ever since then, as well as mental, like neurological stuff. It's been a mess. My life has not been the same since. That was oh gosh, how many years ago now? It was like, what is it, 2026? It was about 7 years ago now. And my life has had its ups and downs since, but I have been disabled ever since they got that bad, yeah. And that's why, if you're new to the channel, my streaming hours aren't the most consistent, and I can't stream for the longest because I have to go by my health. My health is day to day. It has its ups, it has its downs, and if my health drops, I have to stop being live. And almost always that's because of migraines. Almost always. All right. Let's go ahead, and I've now learned there is the game rule. I want to check this out. It turns out there was game rules for this. So I can do the modifier remotely. I'm going to set a cron scheduler to run an Archon command every weekend at noon Saturday and noon Sunday to turn on the community day. That's the plan. Ooh, we got an artifact. Happy day. We're going to get a new one. Add to the community wall. Thanks for the... do you need trinkets? I have so many. Oh, yes, Haj. I do. I desperately need trinkets. I don't know how I missed that. I'll catch you later, Stack. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, we didn't have this one. Oop. But let's get Feodor's set of gear. I have the alloy, I believe. Let me identify, clean up our inventory, and then we'll craft a set of gear for Faye to help him in his vaulting, help him start out. That +1 to Poison Nova. we lose so much AP and mana, but the +1 to Poison Nova and percentage attack damage, I might just take it. But our greater affix crafted, or prefix, our greater prefix of increased ability power has been pretty OP. We'll have to see what we can do. But yeah, Haj, I'll totally take some. They're in a shulker box next to my storage. Okay, I'll check it out. We'll check it out here in just a second. And then I need to keep an eye out for Jersey's application. Oh, I think he did it. Oh no, that's Funny Bunny. Let's get Funny Bunnies. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Oh, I did not just do that. Okay, Jersey, I think is still doing his application, but now I'm watching for it. If he is doing it, but let me get Funny Bunny. I'm just reading his application. Oh, you're good, Sean. I was looking for jerseys anyway. Yeah, that's why. No worries, Fatter. We've been teaching everybody. Almost everybody that's been joining the server. I'd say like 3/4 of the players on the server are brand new to Vault Hunters. We've been teaching it, so it's no worries at all. But let's come over here. We'll come to our forge. Yep, we need 12. And if it GAs, it GAs. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Or no, we need 15 because I'm going to give him a magnet too, I think. You get a free... If you follow the quests, it has you craft your first magnet. It gives you alloy. You just follow the quest, guys. I can't stress how important it is to just follow the quest book at the start. You'll get so... It'll fully prepare you for vaulting. I know the quests are missing information later, right? There's a lot of systems not explained. But as for starting, as for getting into the vaults, just follow the quests and actually read them. It'll explain. And then the Vault Hunters Discord is an excellent resource if you ever get stuck. But let's go. Let's get him a helmet, a chest. What did it affix? Effect avoidance. Very nice. Some pants. And some boots. Oh, wow. He has a lot of effect avoidance, apparently. And I will give him a magnet. Okay. Feodor's base is over in the water. I don't know if that's where he's at right now. I'll wait till he tells me where he is. I'll put this all in a shulker so that he can take a shulker into the vault. And why don't we get him a coin pouch and a soul shard pouch? That'll complete the quests, right? Give him a shard pouch. Give him a coin pouch. That should be good. And then we'll put it all in a shulker for him. I'm trying to get you vaulting, Faye. That's all I'm doing. You're like 4,000 blocks? Because see, that's where like if you have your, if you're wanting to you get your elytra, you get your dash so you can fly without rockets, would speed up. But in that case, I'm gonna get my next vault crystal going. I'm gonna put this chest for you down here in the community area. And we did complete a doll, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's come over here. I'm gonna put the doll back, and then we got a Feotter doll. I'll run one of those for him. Or actually, I'm gonna level my companion one vault, and then when my companion's on cooldown, I'll run Feotter's doll. That's what we'll do. I need to be leveling my companions on cooldown because of the cooldown, right? So let's grab my mini-me. We're gonna go look at the trinkets available, see if he has a golden burger. That'd be fantastic. Going to leave this shulker here for Feotter. Feotter, I'm just going to put it over by the resource crystals. It's over here. That'll be for you. And let's go check out those trinkets that Haj is giving us. And then you know what, guys? I keep saying I need to get the warp plate at spawn to help new players get to the community pirate island. We should probably get that done. Honestly. Golden burger I used? No worries. I'll still see what other trinkets you have. Oops. Where did he say they were? Next to your storage. Oh, I gotta go admin mode. Nope. 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 Oh, Devin, we have the nether portal to spawn. We have the nether portal to get there. That's the current way to get there. Oh, lucky. Chain, but that can be re-rolled. Call help. Implicits can be re-rolled. Who cares? The poison 4, man. Poison 4. Snap. I know my camera's in the way and I don't know. Here, I'll go like this. Boop. He got a sword with poison 4 cloud. GA'd. Yeah, I'll show you guys real fast. So check this out. This is for everybody. When you join the server, check out whitelist FAQ. It teaches you everything. And then it tells you in the whitelist FAQ, if you get whitelisted, because it's not guaranteed, right? You have to actually put some effort in. You have to try to connect to the servers once to get your verify code. Server IPs are in server status. And I don't mind showing these because if you don't have the whitelisted role, it will kick back. You connect to the IPs, and the first time you try to connect with the whitelisted role, you'll get a code. You need to write that code down. Follow these steps to a T, guys. You then go to the server chats and you type /verify. You do not press enter. You do not move forward here at all. What you're doing is you need the /verify for the mod pack on the right. And in this case, it's VH3. We didn't put VH3 Remastered. It's too long or whatever. You would click it, put in the code it gave you, and press enter. And you'll be all set. That's how you do that. To claim on the server, though, guys, you do have to install a mod. And here's how you use it. Over on Twitch, it linked on Twitch, I realized. Let me make it link on YouTube, too. Let me do this. That's how the claim mod works on the server. You have to install open parties and claims. It is pinned in announcements. It is pinned in server discussions. And that's how that works. Hodge says shulker box. Okay. Shulker box. Ooh. Ooh. If I hold this, does it unlock for me? I have no idea if I think, no, I have to roll the trinket to get the unlock. I'm pretty sure. But the reason is my cat's almost down. We'll keep using crystal ball because I want to have the ones we deserve. But I saw that leaf, and if you're willing, Haj, I'll totally rock this leaf. We'll put it back if he says no. Oh gosh, my family's like making food or something. Oh, it is making me hungry. Let's grab another bounty. Find Vault Essence for cooldown reduction, Pay Night, Implicits. That's what we were just telling Call Help about, is the Implicits. We'll do that. Finding Vault Essence ain't too bad. We made the shulker for Fey Otter. We did that. We're making a crystal. We haven't done a cake yet. Maybe we do a cake, guys. I'm gonna do it this way, by the way. I'm gonna just do it like that. Instead of the double altar. For now. I thought it would give a separate recipe, and it doesn't. It's shared. So maybe we'll use the double altar later. I forgot we had this wand. We never did end up using it, did we? We'll say maybe someone would want it. We'll eventually have an RS system for people to use for gear. But there's no need for me to have it in my backpack. Speaking of which, do I need to clean up my backpack? Is the question. $3,000 living rock. That's near our limit of 4,000. Yeah, we'll do a quick cleanup. After we do a little bit of this. These pants are tempting, guys. We lose a little bit of AP. Or we lose a lot of AP because of the creator app. Let's actually take a look. 82. Wait, does my axe have AP? No, it doesn't. So 82 versus 70. But the +1 to Poison Nova, I believe, will give us more range on it. Radius 7. Actually, I don't know if it shows the bonus levels. Oh, it does. Radius 6.5. I think we do it. I wish some areas of it had rolled better. But I'm going to take the hit. I want the Poison Nova levels. If anything, we could roll... I think I have 1 empowered to improve a random, but there's no way it hits the armor. Let's see. That one's basically min. Oh, see, here's what I'm worried about, guys. We could try a random reroll. But the downside is, it's like, there's no way it hits mana, or the ones we want. It would totally hit mana regen or effect duration, so I don't think we're going to roll it. We'll just swap to the pants. And these pants are so good that we'll give them. So let's see if Call Help wants them. Call Help. You in stream? Or do I type to you? No worries if not, by the way. Not making you. You want these? My old pants. I'm gonna just see if he wants them. And then we could, what's, if I take this scrap, I need to save some for more vault alloy. I wonder what level we'll be at for, Grandmaster. Because we did all that spam leveling of this earlier, thanks to the community vault days. So we can craft 45 at Grandmaster now. I really want a better helmet, guys. But I would need to make some vault alloy since we used all our vault alloy for Feodor. I should probably be okay with just doing admin stuff for new players instead of using my own personal resources, but whatever. They're per player. You see your own. Others see theirs. Speaking of which, we got a stat booster pack. I am going to buy the living. Reroll. Ooh, another cake. We'll take it. Okay, are we? If Feodor's still in here, a lot of them aren't good. A lot of the black market prices and whatnot are not good. Guys, I need a deck station. That's right. We needed more black opal. Do we have enough now? Let's make some chromatic. Because we unlocked, we owned the deck, the ability to have the decks. We just, we didn't have the materials to make the deck station. Boom. Wait, I thought that was the quest. Or no, the quest is just craft a deck, right? Decks are crafted in the deck station. Advanced decks require the individual challenges. Decks can be built and modified inside the card binder. So we craft a card deck and it gives us a card binder when we make the deck. Okay. And I do know that this time I'm going to go for a double deck. If we have enough. We need a pog. Ooh, we have enough opal. And then what was it? Leather? I don't remember how much leather. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 32. Of course. All right. There's our deck. We get a card binder for free. And this is going to be our card binder. This is important. So I'm actually going to put it like right here, just because of how often we're going to have cards to put away later down the road. And let's build a deck. So we should have Storm Arrow is the one we chose, right? Or, oh, I think I need to, oh no, I thought it would, did I grab the Storm card? Oh yeah, oh no, it's Hunter. I thought it was Storm Arrow for some reason. That's weird. Painite per dweller killed, increased AP. Each green column gains res, that's right. And then, boom. Okay. We at least have somewhat of a deck. And I am going to give it the core that we somehow got at a really early level. But it seems really strong. I almost wonder if we should save the core, you know? Oh my gosh, guys. When I linked the Twitch clip, it paused my chat. It hasn't been scrolling down. I am so sorry. Fantic is asking the server IP. He's probably gone by now. This was 10 minutes ago. It's in the YouTube description. You can have it when I was asking about the relic. Yeah, the feather is fantastic. You're going to finish your cookies. Have you done a room boss vault yet? I haven't yet, but there's some of my favorites. I like to get certain resources from room bosses. Flip a coin. I can't remember what that was for. I know I just heard you say it earlier, and I can scroll back into the video. But where do I get the mods? Curseforge. Curseforge. Oh, Sean, you're new to Java. So, oh no, I worry you downloaded the wrong thing. Oh man. Curseforge is one of the few, there's a few is what I'm saying, platforms to mod Java Edition. And it has to have its own instance of Minecraft. You might be able to copy the files over that you've already downloaded, but you go to Curseforge. And you need the Curseforge launcher. The Curseforge app, whatever. Get Curseforge app. And in that app, you sign into your Minecraft Java account. And then you look for the mod pack, which I'll link it here. Yeah, okay, no worries. Bubble Brainer spent some pump coins, guys. Oh my gosh, Bubble Brainer redeemed random knowledge. Redeemed random knowledge. So guys, we're gonna do this for a second while Sean gets caught up. We got to get this done. This is a big spend. So Bubble Brainer, you get a choice. You can I can either try to give you some random fact off the top of my head, or you can give a page number between 1 and 700, and we'll read from the book. Oh, come on, just focus, camera. Oh, it's the AI background removal. No, there we go. The Book of Unusual Knowledge. If you give a page number, we'll read from the book. You gotta choose though, Bubble Brainer. The book sounds nice. Okay, page number between 1 and 700, page 333. Someone may have already done that. I don't remember. We'll find out. So in the book of unusual knowledge, we'll turn to page 333. And these are Toon Truths. Facts about a few of your favorite cartoons of yesteryear. So old cartoons, as well as some contemporary ones. We'll read a couple because they're really quick. They're really quick. They're short. We'll just read a few of these. Did you guys know that it took the Flintstone producers 2 days of intensive meetings to decide whether the Flintstones would have a boy or a girl? On the Jetsons, George and Jane Jetson had an odd sleeping arrangement. In some episodes, their beds are apart. In others, their beds are pushed together. And in a few, they sleep in the same bed. On Johnny Quest, the character of Johnny's pal Haji was based on the Indian actor Sabu. And then last one we'll read. Tweety Bird, the frequent foil of Sylvester the Cat, was originally pink. However, studio censors thought that he looked a little too naked, so they demanded he be yellow instead. There's your random knowledge. I hope you enjoyed. Amazing. Yeah, I had no idea about the Tweety Bird thing. Tweety Bird being a pinkish color, the censors previewing thinking he looked like a naked bird, so they made him yellow. Yeah, the more you know. But guys, this core seems incredibly overpowered. I wonder if it was glitched. And it makes me want to possibly save the core for a proper deck. %80 is what I can craft. Oh no, 30% is what I can craft. And this is 119%. Okay, no worries, Sean. Just once you've installed that CurseForge, bookmark that Vault Hunters 3rd Edition Remastered that I linked. I can link it again if you need you to, but it should on YouTube, but it should still be in the chat. That is the mod pack to install, the one that I linked. Okay, my phone is like blowing up. Yeah, that's probably if you're installing CurseForge and it's downloading it, your internet's probably maxed out your speed. So you might have to wait till after it installs. Guys, what do you think? Do we save this core? I think we do. Gosh, my phone is like blowing up. What is going on? And I'm so hungry. Sorry, I know you guys can't see. I know I'm in the wrong screen. Give me just a second. Oh man, I might need to go grab some food before the next vault, guys. I'm not going to lie. Smelling them making food is making me hungry. Feodor, are you here in stream? Yeah, so do you see how we've now placed down a ability suppressor? This stops from accidentally using abilities that harm people in this area. Like, I can't put down my giant AoE Wrath Totem anymore that kills like everything in like a 100 block radius. I fat fingered my totem and it killed everything. They're all gone. They're dead. You have to do new villagers. They are legitimately all dead. That's why, because remember, back on the early days, I said do not put living stuff near a vaulting area. And to do villagers once you have easy villagers unlocked. And it happened. They got hit. But yeah, they all died. You're getting food before you vault next? Yeah, let me finish my crystal. Let's get the pumpkins. I might let's see. I might need to go grab, yep, I need a bit more from the botany pots. You're going to do a plunder? Nice. Grab some pumpkins. And then we need iron and stone. I think I'm going to use my next Echo Pog to craft the vault, the auto... Oh gosh, guys. What is it called? The altar automation. We unlocked it since we're in a research team as a server. Most of us. And I couldn't craft it. I think Hajakanis is the only one that has one working right now. But the altar conduit requires Echo Pog. I only have 2 Pogs now. And I have no tubium. Again. I used all the tubium I had to get a companion. So we're going to need to do some mining. So I'm going to make this cake vault. And then we should customize a vault to do ores in a bit. So there's our cake vault. Let's make sure the deck is set. And here's what I'm curious about, guys. Will we... What's this? Oh, we get a free Pog to craft another core. We could actually craft a core now with this for our deck. We'll decide that later. We'll decide later. But here's what I'm curious about. Hunter, guys. Currently, with my cooldown reduction, it is 582. It is still 582. If I regret it, I lose it. The radius goes up. I'm going to spend one more coin. Did the duration go up too? Ah, duration and radius go up with levels, but not the cooldown. Cooldown does not go down. We were hoping the cooldown would go down. That's why we chose that stat card. But now we know. Now we've learned. And I tell you what, guys, I think I am going to make a... How far did we research? Because the brews, the highest level potions also require echo. I might make a mixture. We really need a better potion. And we need to modify it. I'm just trying to get everything... We need to get caught up, right? It is going to use one of our Pogs. But I'm tired. Oh, it was the gold. That's what happened when we went to craft it before, too. Oh, dear. I don't know if we have enough. Oh, we have just enough for a golden apple. Oh. There it is. Okay, and then how much does it cost to enchant it? 32 vault diamonds, 32 gold. We've got the gold, and we have unlocked reduce active cooldowns. Part of me wants to keep the mana, but I feel like the cooldowns to get Hunter back would be better. It uses the vault diamonds from my bag. That's cool. Yeah, there we go. Reduce active cooldowns by 55%. And then this vial we can give to a new player or something. That works out. Was there any other quests we needed to... We haven't even made a plunder. You get vault diamond. Warden, which doesn't matter because the server is on casual. I should mention that. Anyone coming to join, we are playing casual. I'm sorry if that's a deal breaker for some people. Still 404. Hey guys, can anyone else click the link for CurseForge? This one? Otherwise, just Sean, search Vault Hunters 3 Remastered. Casual's making it so I have a lot of money. True. Vipers says it works for him. There's another way I could link it. It works, says Ramadan. Yeah, I don't know what to do, Sean. It's working for everybody I've asked. It works for me as well. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm going to see what the next crystal is going to cost. And then, guys, I might have to... I might need to go and get some food and take a break. Unfortunately, there's a lot of babies crying. You guys can't hear it in the mic, and it's really distracting. It's really hard. Have a good night, Hajikanis. Casual is so much better. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. But my so as I'm going through my divorce, I'm living in my sister's basement. And then my other sister from out of town is visiting right now. There's a whole bunch of kids here down in the basement right now. Oh, and they just made breakfast. Bacon, German pancakes, and hash browns. So I might go eat, wait for the kids to calm down, wait for there not to be so much crying. And we'll be right back live. So I'm going to go eat and we'll be back live probably within an hour. Hopefully it all depends on those kids, and we'll run the cake vault. We'll run some more vaults, and we'll keep having fun. So sorry to end the stream so abruptly. But Sweet Bounce, good to see you guys. We will be back. I'm going to eat. I'm going to wait for the kids to calm down so that I can talk and we'll be back. You tried the new jar? It's on the server, Sweet Bounce. It's on the server. Got it installed. I haven't checked the console yet, though. I'll check that when I go to eat. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world. But I'll catch you next time. For now, my friends, and Sweet Bounce, I'll check it after. Bye-bye.